All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I told you guys we're going to grind to get these videos out, and I'm recording this on an iPad in my car. Clearly, I have a steering wheel in front of me. How great is that? In a parking garage. So we're going to get these videos out when we can, where we can, everything like that. So we're going to go and run with this. We do have, I believe, 7 games on the slate today. And before we even jump into it, let's just get into our shout-outs here, because it's going to be a little bit different when we have the when we were recording on the iPad here in a car in a parking garage. But I want to get consistently uploading here, so I told you guys we got a lot going on in life right now, so we're going to try and get these videos out when we can. But the first shout out to give here is the ride of the day yesterday, which if you don't know what the ride of the day is, I'll talk about it later on in the video. That is the way you guys can get shouted out. I jump on one of your picks. But Dennis, my man Dennis, let's see if this focuses, came in yesterday with De'Aaron Fox's over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists. He finished at, I believe, 31 total or 30 total. So Dennis, we got a womp. We took the L, but that was a good ride. He was so close. One more bucket, and De'Aaron Fox finishes that one up. So if you guys don't know what the ride of the day is, all you got to use is hashtag ride of the day in the comments. And I'll pick one of you guys in the comments to jump on board with and ride with tonight. I trust your research, so don't go screwing me over, but I trust your research. And then the second shot of the day here we have, let's see if this focuses again, we have Ali Parker. Had 5 plays last night, went 3, 1, and 1. Unfortunately, we went 1 and 2. The Bulls were the only team that pulled it out for us, so that stinks. But let's jump right into it, guys. We have the Sixers hosting the Celtics. Sixers getting a 1.5 here. We just heard no James Harden tonight. The Celtics team is red hot. Daniel Tice is still going through paperwork and whatnot. I think he's probable tonight, but doesn't look like, or no one knows if he's going to play for sure. Celtics 9-1 in their last 10 games. They've won 8 straight. You guys know I love the Boston Celtics. I got to roll with my squad here. Celtics minus 1.5. They are on the road, but this is a true, like, what are the type of balls that you have? Do you have balls? Can you win this game? Let's see. Celtics minus 1.5. If you guys do want to know my final plays, I post them in the free comments, or the pinned comment for free every single day. On this channel, we go through each and every game, and we're not usually recording, and there's some tractor going by behind me, so that's great. We're not usually recording in a parking garage in a car, I can promise you that. But we go through each and every game, but my final plays will be in the pinned comment for you guys. If you guys want to fade me, you're probably smart, but if you want to ride, you are a genius. All right, next game here. So my lean there was minus 1.5 Celts. Hawks, 2-point underdogs at home against the Cavs here. This Hawks team has been banged up. Celtics did just take the win. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Celtics fan. John Collins still out. Bogdanovich is questionable, and Wright is questionable. And then for Cleveland, Markkanen still out. Cleveland, they're the covering Cavaliers. We've called them that all year long. This Atlanta team's a little inconsistent as of late. So I will say that I think we're going to lean Cleveland here. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games, and Atlanta's 5-5. And on the road, this Cleveland team's been all right as well, as they are just playing really good basketball. So we're going to lean Cleveland here, minus 2 points. I don't love that one. I don't know if that makes the final ticket, but that is my lean as of right now. Next up, we have the Heat, 3-point favorites over the Mavericks, 3.5-point favorites here. This Heat team, in their last 10 games, they are 7-3 against the spread. They're 5-5. Mavericks were playing really well, and then they kind of cooled off. And then we have some injuries to go over here. So Dinwiddie's now upgraded to probable. Bertans, 2 new guys, upgraded to probable. Chris is out. Burke is questionable. Hardaway is out. Dallas won 4 straight, but then lost to the Clippers, a back-to-back there against the Clippers. Miami has won 5 straight. I think this Miami team, barring injuries, obviously you want to keep an eye on the injury report. This Miami team is just a better team. Jimmy Butler's questionable, though, and Tyler Hero is out. So keep an eye on that injury report. If Jimmy Butler's a go, I think we lean Miami. If not, I think we stay away from this game. So it's Miami or nothing for me here. Next, we have the Timberwolves, 6.5-point favorites over the Hornets. This Hornets team is a team that I've really liked all year long, but they are playing very poorly. They are 3-7 in their last 10. Martin and McDaniels are out. Hayward has been out. In the last 10 games, too, against the spread, the Hornets are 3-7. And you remember when they're such a good home team? They're 0-7 against the spread in their last 7 home games, whereas this Minnesota team is actually playing really well at home, 3-0 in their last 3 games against the spread. That being said, I still think we lean Charlotte plus 6.5 points. It just seems like too many points to give. So I don't know. Maybe I'm a crazy person, but I'm going to lean Charlotte plus 6.5 here. Next up, the Bucks, Pacers. Bucks 11.5-point favorites. I think that this is one where, I just trust the Bucks a lot more. I know that they're coming off of a game here last night and a big loss to Portland there, but I think that they do just bounce back here. Turner's out. Obviously, the big trade with Indiana. Brogdon's questionable. I think you just trust the Bucks here. Giannis is questionable, but either way, if Giannis doesn't play, I think that number drops significantly, and I probably still lean there. This is probably a stay-away game for me, though, but I would lean Bucks if all injuries or all guys end up playing. Next, Pelicans getting 3.5 points at home against the Grizzlies. This Pelicans team burned us last night. We tried to take the Raptors over them, and they got the win, the outright win. They beat them by 30. So what does that mean? They're going to drop the ball tonight, right? So we're going to lean Memphis. Ja Morant is questionable, so I'm not playing this if Ja's not playing. But Ja Morant, keeping an eye on that injury report. Excuse me, burp. I've been burping in a lot of videos lately. But the Grizzlies here, 5 wins in a row here. New Orleans actually playing really good basketball. Someone in the comments, forgive me for not remembering the name, said, don't sleep on the Pelicans, man, because I was kind of ragging them in the last video. Damn, I was sleeping on the Pelicans. Beating the Raptors by 30, a red-hot Raptors team? Sheesh. But we're going to lean Memphis here, minus 3.5. I think that's plenty of, that's a very, very, very low number to give Memphis here against the Pelicans team that's on a back-to-back. All right, next up we have the Suns, 12.5-point favorites over the Clippers. Suns a very good team, obviously. We know that. Clippers just got a win last night against Golden State, an outright win. So I think we're going to lean Phoenix here. I don't love that number, but I think we're going to lean that minus 12.5 there. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for the prediction portion of the video. Give me a player prop in the comments with hashtag ride of the day, and I will pick one of you guys. And if you want to use the hashtag of the day, it's going to be hashtag, can you see it? Hashtag fade. I don't know if everything's backwards on this, but we're doing our best out here. We're limited resources, but hashtag fade. All you got to do is give me your plays, give me your slate, give me what you guys are rolling with tonight. And if you guys have a positive night, a winning night, a positive night, you guys have a chance to be shouted out in tomorrow's video. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for the lack of quality here. We want to get back to being consistent. I'm trying to put the videos out there and not miss days and everything like that. Crazy, crazy world right now, but we're doing our best out here. So hopefully you guys do like that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. If you're new here and you want to see the quality of the normal videos, go watch yesterday's video. We do, it's not always this weird, but that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.